Hey everyone, Jason Hill here, and today I just want to show you our latest camping find. It's the Blackstone 17-inch griddle, and I also picked up the On the Go pizza oven that attaches to it. Got this at Lowe's Home Improvement. This is going to be great for camping because if you're out there and you want fresh baked pizzas, this is how you're going to do it. So let's get started. So, to convert it to the pizza oven, you close the lid on your griddle. You lift up the back, there's two little pins, slide it forward a tad, and it comes right off. It's not too heavy. I'm just gonna set this over here so I don't trip on it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the pizza oven, and this was really easy to assemble. All I had to do was put the handles on and slide the pizza stones in. It's a little awkward, you gotta kind of get it centered. Bam, there you go. So this grill is so cool because it's so portable. All you need is a 16-ounce little propane tank. The oven itself has a removable heat shield door. Two stones are in here, your cooking stone and then one on the roof, which keeps the heat in there and keeps it more radiant. I really like the built-in thermometer so you can monitor what temperature you want to cook your pizzas at. Another thing to keep in mind when you're setting up your grill, pizza oven, or whatever, give yourself plenty of clearance from anything that might be behind it or on the side of it, just so it vents well and you don't have an accident. As with any cooking, you always want to preheat your oven, so there's nothing different here. The only thing is, if you're high altitude, cold temperatures, it may take a little while longer to heat up. Your little propane tank is going to probably run you at least 3 to 4 hours, so that's plenty of time. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on high, and we're going to check it and see when it's ready for the pizzas. Just a little turn to the left. I hear the propane. Click. Oh, it's on. I'm going to leave it on high. Like I mentioned, you have the top stone and your cooking stone. And what I did is I ran this for about an hour before I cook on it because you want that metal smell to burn off. The oven's at 400 degrees. It took about 45 minutes. I'm at 6,000 feet. It's about 50 degrees outside, but I think we're ready to go. Ideally, you'd probably want to cook your pizza around 450, 475, but this is going to be just fine. Let's build our pizza. I have my pizza peel here with a little bit of cornmeal. The cornmeal helps it slide off into the oven. I'm going to use my homemade pizza dough recipe. You guys can click on the link if you want this, or you can use a store-bought pizza dough. We're going to dress it up with some sauce, and all I ever use is canned San Marzano tomatoes that I blend up with a little salt, a little sugar, and some pepper. Now, fresh mozzarella. You have to use fresh mozzarella. Got to keep it Italiano. It's going to be really cheesy. Hand-sliced Italian pepperoni. We have a few Italian markets in our area that I like to pick this up at. It just makes it that much more authentic. Dealing out the cards. That's a thick one. I like them thin. Is that enough pepperoni there? More. Okay, let's get it in the oven. Got to remove the door, set it on something that you're not going to catch on fire because that's super hot. Now we're just going to take our pizza peel, head towards the oven, give it a little tilt, give it a little shake, get it in there centered as best as possible. Let's keep our eye on it. After about 3.5 to 4 minutes, we are ready. I'm going to get my peel in here, slide it back on there. Look at that. Perfect personal pepperoni pizza for you and your camping crew. All right, as I mentioned, it took about 45 minutes to get up to 400 degrees. You saw that the pizza cooked in about 3.5 to 4 minutes. You could let it go a little longer if you want to try and get it hotter, but this worked out just perfect. So now we're letting it rest. We're gonna cut into this thing, and I'm gonna take a bite. So instead of pepper flakes, we're gonna top it with Calabrian chili pepper oil that we picked up in Italy a couple years ago. Just a little drizzle is all you need. you have kids around the campground, they might not want this. It'd be a little spicy, but it just brings out that flavor and gives it an extra spice. Go down the middle. There's my 4 pieces. I don't know what everybody else is going to eat. Well, I must say I'm very impressed with Blackstone's On the Go pizza oven. Like I said, great for camping, tailgating, outdoor picnicking, whatever. It's portable, it's great, and it cooks a great pizza. Let's try a bite. Gooey cheese is the best on pizza. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, thanks for tuning in.